Hi, it's Nancy, PureVitaLifestyle.com. How are you doing today? Another glorious day. It's Mother's Day today, so to all you beautiful, incredible women that are mothers, happy Mother's Day. I wanted to talk to you today about self-esteem and keeping your word to yourself, which is all about part of self-love. I did some studying last year, at the beginning of last year, with a gentleman by the name of John Seeley. And he wrote a book called Get Unstuck. It's a simple guide, as he mentions it on the top of his title here. And it's about restarting your life. It's about looking at some basics in terms of self-esteem and self-love. You know, interesting that it's Mother's Day, because, you know, typically I think as moms, we do our utmost to teach our children integrity, teach our children morals and values. We just want what's best for our children, and we want them to become the full potential of who they could be. But you know, it's interesting at a conscious level, how much time do each of us take to do that for ourselves? And, you know, if we really had a deep look at it, would you really be willing to delve into it to see where your self-esteem is at this point in your life? You know, how much self-love are you giving yourself? How much are you receiving for yourself? How much do you value it? How much are you lacking it? So in terms of integrity, just integrity for yourself, because, you know, you have to be there for yourself first before you can possibly be there in your greatest potential for anybody else. So things like keeping your word to yourself. If you made a promise you were going to exercise on a particular day, you made a promise you were going to eat a certain way, you made a promise you were going to return a certain phone call, if you made a promise that you were going to go and hang out with friends and have coffee, if you make a promise you're going to work on a certain project. You know, there's so many things. I mean, just even in terms of making a phone call. And, you know, did you tell somebody that you would make arrangements to call them at a certain time? And, you know, did that person kind of arrange their day or their morning or their afternoon to accommodate that call, and then you weren't available, you didn't make the call? It's little things. It's little things that we break our word to ourselves all the time through the course of the day. And it's combined with our negative thinking, you know, our unconscious thinking of negative thoughts and not realizing that we're doing it. So, like I said, if we can't be there for ourselves first, if we can't maintain full integrity to keep our word to all the commitments that we make to ourselves each and every day throughout the day, we're never going to show up fully to the potential of the beauty and the light and the pure essence of who we are, to truly be authentic. So I would suggest, as John did in his book, you know, just take a day, half a day, an hour, and start writing down, start thinking about all of the things that you have committed to during the course of the day. It could be gardening, it could be weeding, it could be washing the dishes, it could be watching a particular TV show, it could be making a phone call, it could be baking a cake, it could be going to the gym, it could be anything that you said to yourself that you were going to do that you've put off. Are you showing up for yourself? How much more love could you give to yourself? How much brighter could your light shine? I'd love you to take some time to think about that. I wish you a fabulous